Well, hello. It's the Saturday of Easter week. Yesterday, Good Friday, we read about Jesus going to the cross. We read about the man next to him, a man convicted of a crime who understood that there was something very special about Jesus and wanted to be with him in his kingdom. On Sunday, the next day after today, is Easter Sunday. It's the day of resurrection. But this day, the Saturday, is that day in between. And if we turn to the Bible, turn to Scripture to read what it says about the Saturday, we won't find anything. The Saturday is a silent day. After Jesus' death, a man named Joseph came from Arimathea and took his body, placed it in a tomb, wrapped it in cloths, placed it in a tomb that was nearby. But we don't have any dialogue because Jesus is no longer there. We don't have any narrative of what's going on. It's a silent day. Now, if we can't take something from Scripture, we can't make something up, but we can perhaps stop and think for ourselves, not what Jesus was doing perhaps, but what were the people around him doing and thinking? They'd been following him, they'd seen him at work, they'd seen him ministering to people. They'd seen him confound the religious leaders of the day. They'd seen him die on a cross and be taken away. And now they were lost. I didn't know what to do. It was a time of uncertainty, of difficulty, of not knowing what was going to happen. Does that feel familiar at all? We feel we are living in a time of unfamiliarity, of uncertainty. We don't quite know how things are going to pan out, do we? We all hope for the best, but we have to prepare for the worst. We hope that COVID-19 will be brought under control and we'll all emerge from lockdown unscathed and happily getting on with our lives. That's what we hope for. We're not sure, are we? We don't really know. To what or to whom can we turn at a time like this and look for some certainty, some anchor in life, something that we can hold on to? We could do a lot worse than turning back to the words of Scripture and realizing that 2,000 years ago, what Jesus did when he went to the cross and when he was resurrected from death changed the world. And you and I sit here today in a country steeped in Christian heritage and tradition. What Jesus did and continues to do has changed the world. Surely we should go back on this day of silence. Surely we should go back and read the account of Jesus again. Just pick up one of the Gospels. Mark's Gospel, if you like, it's the shortest. Luke's Gospel talks to people who are non-Jews, so that's a good one to read. Pick up the Bible and read the account of Jesus, including his crucifixion and resurrection. And see what it means for you now, today, in our circumstances. And I'll see you tomorrow for the glorious resurrection. Bye for now.